that works. That's too bright. There we go. Oh, that's too blurry. There we go. Yeah, I should have that light on. That's better. Be right back, guys. If you guys are tuning in, I had to get a sody pop. I'll be right back. Okay. Alrighty. Just get a little center insulator. Comfortable here. A little chill here. Gotta put my hoodie on. We're just waiting on anybody in the house. Let me see this. Move my camera around a little bit here. Remember, I get a good spot. There we go. Hey guys, welcome to HAMRADIO. How y'all doing today? Happy Friday, TGIF. I figured I'd do a little speech. I'm in a better mood today. I'm not going to let things get down to me. I uploaded a video today. It was all about planes, jetliners, and stuff like that. The band conditions are kind of a little funky a little bit. But I'm going to upload this after my live, and y'all could see some of the shortwave action. I compared two radios. I had my Kenwood 850, and then I put my Yaesu FT 920 on, and the 920 has better filtering. I couldn't believe it. Who we got? Juno! Hey, how you doing, my friend? Welcome. Today's Friday. Welcome. Hope you're having a good one. Just out here. I figured. Oh God, this seat I'm sitting on is very uncomfortable. Figured say hello, Basco. Wayo. Hey, how you doing? I hope everybody's doing okay. Julia, hi Julia. I hope everybody's doing good. Everybody on this fine Friday. Yeah, we're just doing a little shortwave action here today. Hey, Tony. How you doing, Tone? And so I decided to do a little live action. Usually I like to do a little Friday hangout, because it's usually a pretty way to go. Hey, Bosco. Wayo. How you doing, man? You got the #1 crown there. I'm really surprised. And nobody else has a crown, but you got the #1 crown there. It's cool. All right. Let's see. Spud Farmer. Hey, Spud Farmer. Yeah, hey. You said, what are we talking about this stream? Really hope to dive into Israel influence in America. I talk about just about everything. Hello, Jordan. How you doing there, Jordan Cannon? What's up? Yeah, we're just sporting it here. Just figured, thanks for the little smileys and the little kisses there, or whatever. Pamela, how you doing? Hello. Hi. Thanks for the kisses and the love and the laughs and the hearts. I love it. 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 Oh, do I love it. I love the attention. Makes me feel sexy. Oh my god. Anyways, I'm trying to be in a better mood today. Lately I just not been just been under the radar, and there's just things going around at the QTH, and it's just, it's just, it's life. It's just how life goes. It's just how life is. It's just life doesn't really throw you the right spoon in your face. But we've been doing radio and hanging, doing this, doing that, and all that sort. But anyways, if you guys like to see me on a Friday or whatever, I'll try to do my best. I'll keep. You want to hang out with me on a Friday? It could be radio. It could be if you guys want to talk. If you want to talk about life. If you want to talk about antenna work or anything you want to talk about, anybody's welcome here. I don't care who it is. You're all welcome. Everybody's welcome here. Um, but anyways, Pamela, I love the popcorn. Indonesia. All right. I like that. Indonesia. I love that. I love that. Very cool. Thank you for the subscription. I got you. You're a crown on number 3. I don't know how they go by the crown. Can you guys explain to me what this crown thing is? It's like you're in my fan base, or is that like your top? Um, what's the word I'm looking for? You're the top like contributor of the channel, or it just you like, I don't know. See, I don't understand this. I'm still learning. I've been doing this since before COVID. All right, Pamela, you have yourself a good day yourself, and I appreciate it there. Hugs and kisses to you there too. Appreciate you stopping by, and and Alpha Cinia. I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce it right. I appreciate you with the little kisses there, and as well. I appreciate that. Indonesia, really, that's nice. That's cool. One of these days, I love to go to Japan. That's my big dream. Love to go to Japan, or even just live there. I just can't stand the rat race here. How America's running. America's just. I'm not bashing America. I mean, yeah, we have our freedoms somewhat, but I just don't like the way things are running at these times. AFI? Is that what you, is that one? Blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry. AFI? Yeah, me too. Uh, AFI. Okay. Um, I love the hearts and everything else, the smileys. Bring them on down. How am I in my country? It's just a lot of heartaches, man. Ma'am, it's just I don't like it. I'm not happy here. I'm just not happy. I wish I was happier. But when I'm on here, I enjoy this. I enjoy my hobbies. I enjoy being on YouTube. I enjoy connecting with people. I'm I don't know. Like I said in the past, I started this because I like to reach out. I like to reach out to talk to new people, make new friends. I have friends on here that are on here. My country is just a mess right now. Hey, Mark Clapper. I live in Palm Bay, Florida. Hold up. I gotta scroll back down. Gassenhof, Manic, Jakarta. I'm from Arctica. Okay. Pamela. Tech. I'm sorry, cause this screen sucks. What's my name? My name is Jason. My handle on here is Adams. No, hang on a minute. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I gotta answer somebody. Cameron VS64. You broke up with an abusive partner, but I missed them. Do you have any advice to avoid going back? No, 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 and no. I've been through this crap so many times in my life. You're better off moving on and finding somebody better. I'm not just trying to tell you how to run your life. It's just, it's toxic. If it's a toxic thing, you do not deserve it. You deserve somebody better that will love you, care for you, hold your hand, and stand behind, give you love and everything. You don't need all this other abusiveness. I've been through it. I'm a guy. I mean, I only had one girl in my life that I still do care about, but we're still friends, but we just broke it off. It just, whatever. But I've had girls in the past that were abusive and very abusive. As for you, a serial killer behind my poster. Where? Ow. Damn it. Just hang on a minute. Oh shit. Yeah, Pamela. All I could say is you need a good man. It's just like I'm trying to find a right woman for me. I was talking to my ex-girlfriend. We're good friends, and she saw one woman that we have a lot in common. I've been through a lot in my life. I'm not a health. The reason why women stay away from me is because I'm not a well dude. I had cancer. I have rheumatoid arthritis. I have a bad back. I've had a lot of things wrong. I have ADHD. I have bipolar disorder. But I'm a decent man. I'm a caring, loving person. I would die for a nice, beautiful woman, inside here. Not meaning here, the soul. And, you get somebody, for instance, there was a woman that we had in common. This is what I wanted to say. We had things in common. She lives here in Florida. She lives in Broward County. I'm not saying her name because I'm not like that. I'm not name dropping it. But she liked me, and I liked her, and I told her numerous times, I do like you. Can we go out? I'll take you to dinner. I'll take you to here. We'll go to the beach. I got beach clothes. I don't even, I mean, you know, we can go near the boats. We can go fishing, or we could just stand by the moonlight and hang out on a pier and just relax. But no, absolutely not. But she's gotta play me, And she's maybe 6 years older than me, maybe if that, 6, 7 years older than me. And we have the same interests of hobbies. Like I'm a ham operator, she's a ham operator. I'm willing to help her get her extra class license. And this woman used me, and she freaking, when I was sick in the hospital, I had cancer, and I had my guts removed. I've had some part of my stomach. I'm not getting all involved in it. I still got issues I gotta go take care. Reason why is she has excuses. She's probably figures, oh, well, this guy's got problems. We're not gonna. But I just think she used me for my feelings, and I think she had a boyfriend. It's very funny because she operates on her station. She goes, oh, I have a roommate, and he has a big station. Right then and there, I says, well, you better go talk to your boyfriend about what you do. I don't want to hear it no more. I really don't want to hear it. I don't want to be bothered and played with. My heart has been stepped on, spit on, and thrown in the trash before I was even cold in the ground yet. That's how I felt. I felt very hurt, and I don't like that feeling. It's very horrible. And like I said, find somebody better, and you. I know it hurts, but you do not want to hurt yourself more with this idiot. Um, I think it was Pamela. Yeah, I am very cool with myself. I'm very cool. Um, yeah, I mean, I get my moments, and it hurts. It does hurt. I have to admit, yeah, it does hurt, but it is what it is. It's life. Life is life. You know, life is not perfect. It's just you step on steps. You know, in life, you start off from what you are, and the next step, and the next step, and the next step. Then when you get older, then it goes whoop. You know, and then it's like in my time in my life, I want to settle down and have a nice girlfriend or whatever, and just have a romantic nights and just hang out and introduce what I like to do, and I'm sure they'd be cool with it. You know, just like my last girlfriend, she really digged what I did, and she enjoyed it, really enjoyed it. But we just split apart. Things happened, and it's just part of life. You know, I'm not mad at her. She still cares about her. I still my heart is still there, but I'm not there, but my heart is. That's what I meant to say. But yeah, I like the beach too, but I don't go anymore. Yeah, Hog Slayer. Yeah, I used to go fishing, but my best buddy died. I don't go anymore. I have no use of it anymore. Just don't do it. Um, yeah, I got beach clothes. You know what? Speaking of beach, I'm back in my old threads. Surf style is coming back. I swear to God, it's coming back. And I bought probably 4 or 5 outfits of surf style. They're coming back. And then I got the matching the purple shorts, which is like translucent, like a fishing line or whatever. When you're out on the board or whatever, or boogie boarding or whatever. I got this. I got the green jackets. They're like whatever. I got the it just it's like a purplish. It's weird to say, but there's more. I mean, very cool clothes. I remember wearing them in the '90s. And I remember every time I would wear mine, and somebody would say, "Oh, I want to borrow it," or some girl, "Oh, I want to borrow it. I never get it back, or I get it dirty, and I gotta wash it." Yes, I live in Florida. Hog Slayer. Pamela, yeah, it's coming back. I knew this. I knew it. I knew it. Soon as yeah, see, this is surf style. That's the if I can get my stupid ass in the picture. Yeah, surf style. That's the sticker. And I got the old school sticker here on my wall. I have an authenticity sticker with a gold leaf on here. And oh boy, shit, it fell off. No, no. Well, at least I could show you. Surf style is back, and I have the gold leaf sticker on there. These are probably collectible, I guess. And they came back. They are back. It's funny, but hey, I like the clothes. I'm sorry. You know, I'm still have the beach kind of get from years ago. Let's see. I'm gonna put this back. Oh, come on, don't be a jerk. All right, there we go. We got it back. Yeah, so I got some clothes. I'm in the southeast coast of Florida, southeast. That's where we're at. Yeah, if you don't believe me, Pamela, look it up. Surfstyle.com. They got it on Instagram and everything, and I couldn't believe it when I saw it. Excuse me. When they brought those clothes back, I was like blown away. That's all I used to. I lived in that stuff because when I was in high school, that was like the thing. Now it's coming back. As you can see, it's a surf style, and it has on the sleeves, and whatever. And of course, it has the pouch here, and I'm just into the cool clothes, and I'm not gonna turn old. I refuse to wear old man clothes, and I still wear stuff I used to wear all the time. It's good stuff. Yeah, LeBron James. Yeah, yes, sir. Yeah, Pam. Yep. I don't care. The day I die, when I get buried in a casket or I get burned or whatever, I don't care how I get, whatever. I'm going to die in my street clothes. When somebody has my funeral or whatever, I don't want nobody dressing up. They're going to dress in their street clothes. That's it. And that's it. I don't want nothing special. Just throw me in a box, and that's the end of it, and bury me. That's it. I'm not trying to be negative or gross or whatever. This is chat ham radio chat time. It's Friday. Gotta joke around. You gotta have fun. Have fun. Come on, let's go. Let's see. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yes, yes. Like I said, I'm just trying to, like I'm ready now. It took me years to figure. Um, so this is off radio topic. I'm just gonna talk. Well, yeah, I have just doing a little radio today, and I'll do that later. I'll talk about that later, and maybe some older radios or some. Anyways, I'm at the point I'm ready to just be with somebody and chill with and have a good time, and I just miss the closeness. I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about. And like I said, Pam, do not go with that person. It's very toxic. The guy could be weird, could be a sicko. Because you know why I don't like this stuff? Because my mom was a victim of that. My mom, back in the 80s, she got divorced to my father, and she married some other clown act. And this guy was abusive, toxic, and narcissist asshole. And he's lucky to be alive. Because I was gonna kill this guy because what he did to my mother. He drop kicked her, did something, and then she almost died, almost ruptured her spleen. Do you want to go through this shit? Do you want to get beat and get slapped around and be abused? And especially this up here. When somebody does verbally things, it affects up here. Even I went through that with a woman from years ago in the 90s, just being a total act of fool idiot. You don't need that. It's not fair. You need somebody that will take it by the hand, say, look, everything will be fine. Just take it from me. I'm telling you. Let's see. God. Who was that? God something. God. Preach. I'm not preaching. I'm just saying the facts of life. That's the way that how. This is 2025. Y'all know how it is. It's crazy. It's just nuts, nuts. And I'm trying to tell a woman out here to avoid a problem because you don't want to get involved anymore in a toxic relationship. It's the worst thing to do, and you're looking for more trouble. I'm telling you right now, it's just sick. It's I can never live with myself like that if I abuse a woman. Here's the thing. I have a lot of respect. I was brought up old school. I never hit a woman. I was brought up right, and I have a lot of respect. I have respect for people. I don't. If people that harm me, that's one thing. If you're gonna hurt me, there's gonna be problems. If you're gonna shoot me, I'll kill you. If I shouldn't say that. I cross that out. I don't want to talk violence, but I respect people. I love reaching out to whatever Just like right now, today's Friday. I don't care. Everything, anything goes. It's my channel. Anything goes. I don't care what it is. You want to talk about relationships. You want to talk about radio. You want to talk about, just like with Pam there. She was wondering what to do with this toxic relationship. I told her to leave. Throw the bum out the street. Hit the bricks. Call the cops. Get a restraining order. Get rid of him. If he's been beating on you, you don't want to go through that again and walk around with black eyes and who knows what he's going to do to you. I don't like that shit because my mom went through that, and I had, and it really, it still bothers me to this day. This was in the '80s, okay? It's sad. It is very sad. Oh, Jesser X, hate the crime. Our focus should be on love and happiness. My wife shared her. Oh man, see that's the other thing. I had a girl like that years ago. I loved her to death. I gave her my world. Not the one I was just talking about. It's been 10 years now, and I still do care about her. In my heart, I do. But this woman here, she cared. We met in '93, and we fell in love right away, first sight. And as the years goes on, we get older, and then she starts screwing around, screwing this guy, screwing that guy. And of course, me, I bring it back. I'm not going through that. When you're younger, you're just stupid. But I was not stupid. I never cheated. That was the other thing I never done. I never cheated on any girlfriend or girlfriend, whatever the heck it is. I never cheated. I'm not saying this because to make myself look good. That's my upbringing, okay? I was never married. I don't have any kids. You know why? It's because all the shit I've seen in my life. That's why I don't have any of this. I wanted to get married at one point, but, and I saw my poor sister. She got married, let's see, one, two, three times. And she had, and that's the other thing, is she was in abusive relationships. And it wasn't pretty. I think it was once or twice. No, three times. The first guy she was with, I was friends with him in high school, and he's a total drunk. He's an asshole. And my sister is like me. We have morals. We're mature people. And this guy was a jerk. The second guy was just as bad. The other guy was a total retard. So I don't know, man. I just don't know. Hey, how you doing? Hi, fam. What was the other question? I'm not thinking dirty mind. No, I'm not. I'm talking sense. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you're talking about. I'm sorry. I apologize. I thought you were meaning that Jester X. I thought you were talking about the other thing, how women, that like your girlfriend or wife will cheat and do. You know what I'm saying? I apologize on that. I misunderstood what you said. How old am I? I'm 51. 51 young and handsome, and here I am. 51 years young, and I feel like well, I feel young, but I feel old, trapped in an 80-year-old man's body because I'm not a well person. So, I mean, I may look it, but that's why not too many people, I get, like this one girl I really liked, and she led me on, and she had all these excuses. Oh, I was in your town in Palm Bay, but oh, my daughters had things to do, but I didn't stop by. Let me tell you something. This was going back years ago, or going like maybe 13 years ago, 12, 13 years ago. I was going out with this woman, and we fell in love like that. We met down the street from me at Texas Roadhouse. I told her, don't show up, please, because I don't want to get stood up or you're gonna laugh at me or something. Oh, she showed up. I was sitting at the bar when I used to drink. I sat at the bar, and she came up, and I couldn't believe it. And I just gave her a kiss like that, like right away. It was like, thank you. I felt like the on top of the mountain I was on. I mean, that it was like magic. I wish I had that spark again, that magic feeling. When you're fall in love with somebody, that instant you get that butterfly feeling, and you're like, oh yes, and it's I can't describe it. It's like she shows. We were just talking about it today. She's like, "See, I told you I would have showed. I showed up because she came down. With her, I forgot for what reason. I can't remember now. And she says, "Well, I'm on my way." I says, "Why?" I says, "Where do you want to meet?" I says, "I told her the exit where to get off. Told her to go to the Roadhouse, Texas Roadhouse. Meet me there. If you're gonna go there, fine. If you don't, I'm just gonna sit there and eat anyways. Have a salmon steak or something or whatever." And sorry for me moving around. I'm trying to get comfortable. Um, that was that was like the best thing that ever happened in my life. Now I can't even get that anymore. Like I said, life these days have changed. I'm not saying all women. It's just life has changed. Even with your women out there, guys. Me, I'm not. I'll never change. I'm always the same, Jason. I've been Jason all my life for 51 years, and I've never changed. I'm a kind-hearted dude. I give my shirt off my back if I had to, and then I give all the love I can give. Anything. I mean, I'm not out here to say, "Oh, come get me. Oh my God, oh, come get me." No, no, no. I'm just stating that I'm a nice person. I'm not out here to hurt nobody. I'm not out here to, like these. Just, here's a good example, guys. They got these dating apps. I see some smileys. I see these dating apps on Facebook, and I like to screw with these robots. And they got this woman on there, okay? She's like, okay, 1 out of 10. She's like a 10, okay? And it's not really her. And the first thing they ask you, "Oh, you're so gorgeous. Oh my God, why are you on this page?" And you know what else gives it away is that number two. What do you do? Can I have a picture of you? What's your job? Right there's a robot. They want to know your information. 100%. Yes, yes, yes. Ha 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 ha. Okay, let me read some questions here. I'm sorry, I didn't read. Hang on, hold on. I got some. Okay, I got Pamela. Hang on, Lane. Hang on. I'll get to you in a sec. I got you. Don't hang on. Don't go away. I got you. I'm just reading my comments. Okay. All right. I'll answer you now. Why is space freaky? Why? Yes, I love apples. Yes, I love apples. Really? Elver Galgera? Yeah, that's. I guess. I guess. Some people, like my friends, will make fun of me. They're like, because I like anime cartoons. They always say, "Oh," because usually I dye my hair, and I spike it. It's my thing. I like to spike my hair. And they say, "Oh, here comes Nartaro again. Here he goes." And I have a lot of his shit, a lot of his shirts, a lot of his T-shirts. And you're all gonna say, "Oh, here we go, another geek on here." Yeah, I don't really give a shit. It's harmless. I love cartoons. I was brought up with cartoons. I was brought up with Japanese cartoons. I used to watch Speed Racer. I used to watch all that stuff. I mean, you know, I love cherries too. Cherry cheesecake is my fave. Yes, I love it. Yes. Have you seen anime Anti Deeks? No, no, I did not. Hang on a sec. Lane, Karen, are you still with me? You wanted to know a joke. I wanted to hear it. Personal NA. Someone wrote Donald Trump is the greatest president to ever exist. If you agree, forward this. If you don't, say I don't, and forward this to the next. Personal NA, go away. You're a robot. I don't talk to robots. Have a nice day. But laughs on you. I can laugh at that. I don't give a shit about these presidents and what they do. They're all crooks. Every single one of them. I don't care who it is. They're all crooks. They're all here for this. Just like the state of Florida, all they care about, pay your taxes. We're not going to pick up your yard trash no more. I can go on. I don't want to sound political, but I'm tired of it. I'm just sick and tired of it. Hi, hi, Jay. Hi, Jay. Pamela. XXX. Yes. Candy. Mmm. Yeah. What can I say? What can I say? What can I say? Um. Now you got me blushing. Oh my god. Oh shit. Happy Friday! Oh my god. Um. You guys are cracking me up. This is why I love YouTube. I love talking to you guys. I love talking to people. They all make me laugh. I love especially the hearts. I love the hearts. That I love. The smileys and the hearts. Give me some hearts. There you go. Another one. Give me another one. Give me another heart. Come on. I know you can do it. I don't know who's sending me the hearts, but send me more. We love you too. There they go. I love it. Oh, and the smileys. Yes. We love you too. We definitely love you too. Oh, the more hearts, the merrier. Now I feel loved. I feel deep. I feel warm. uh, no, I'm not Swedish. Okay, I'm a mutt. I am Italian. I have Swedish in me. I have Latvian in me. Some Russian in me. And German. What a combination. But I'm mostly half Italian because my great grandmother, she was from Sicily, and she legally came on the boat, and she registered, got her green card, and registered for the United States of America. So I don't know what the hell I am. If I'm half Italian, half this. Well, on my other side, my father's side, there's German, Russian, and Latvian, and all that. But mostly, I don't burn. I think my sister has more of Italian or European in her because she burns. She could be in the sun for like 3 seconds. She'll burn. Me, I tan up like crazy. I go to the beach. I'll be brown. It doesn't matter. Poland loves the all whites. Yeah, but I've got some tan on me. Come on, man. Give me a break. I mean, because the room light is not the great. If I was in the sun, you'd see it. Plus, I got my surf gear, my surf style stuff. It's got that monofilament, and you can really see my tan. You know, I mean, it's so. What else do we got? We need some more hearts. We need some more hearts. We need some more woof. Woof, woof, woof. Woof. Oh my god. You guys are killing me today. I tell you, you guys are something else. This is the best Friday, TGIF Friday live I've had all for like months. I love it. I mean, yeah, I like talking radio, but you know what? Maybe I should just change it up a little bit. Just say a happy TGIF day for anybody. Anybody's all welcome. I don't care. You know, whatever it is, whatever's on your mind, just bring it on down. I Gatedson Pumpkins. Find you next month. Pamela, I don't know where you, am I gonna find you, but I'll try. I'll try. Pumpkins. I love pumpkin seeds. I don't like the smell of pumpkins. Ugh, they just stink. I don't know why. They just got that. Even when I was a kid, I couldn't stand the smell of it. It's just, it has that funky, that weird smell. I know. Glow up. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Ask me a riddle. Go ahead. Ask me a riddle. What do you got? What do you got for me? Jesus, God, this freaking thing. Somebody's got a riddle for me, Pam. I'd like to know what it is. I'll decorate them. Roughly, Rodfriel. I smell like formaldehyde. What? Oh, no. Why? Because I look young. Because formaldehyde kept my shape. I guess. You know, my face ain't all bagging out, ragged or whatever. I smell like formaldehyde. Oh my God. Is it my clothes? Because they glow and all this stuff. Pamela don't think so. She's laughing because she thinks it's hilarious, and I think it is too. Yep. I guess I'll put that. Let's see, where's my pouch? I'll put that in my pouch. There, we just put it away. Okay. I smell like formaldehyde. Just put it away. How do you know if I smell like formaldehyde? They put that stuff in you when you die. Oh, so you're meaning when if I die, I'll be dressed in my street clothes, and then when they drain my blood out, and they're gonna fill me up with formaldehyde, and I don't want nobody dressing up, and so I'll live forever with formaldehyde. Is that what it is? I don't. The Rebo Show? Rob Frey? What is the Rebo Show? I never heard of it. Oh, that's your... Oh. I love it. I love it. You got me. 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 Oh my God. Alright, guess I'm gonna kill you, glow up. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna think of something. Rob Fay. What TV show is that? I've never heard of it. Thank you. They're Oakleys. I only wear Oakleys. I can't wear these other ones. They suck. My eyes are blue. My eyes are very sensitive to light. Technically, if I ever drive, I have to wear reading glasses. I had to renew my driver's license this year, and I forgot my reading glasses. And guess what happened? I couldn't see. When they show you in the viewfinder of the lady goes, okay, now read these lines right here, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, lady, are you serious? They look like ants. Okay, let's go to the next slide. Click. How about that? I says, are you joking with me or something? I can't see this. It's like ants. Am I looking at ants or dots? She goes, do you wear glasses? I says, yes, for reading or for whatever, or if I'm driving, if I have my scooter or whatever, or motorcycle. Well, you better get your prescription or your glasses. Now I got it on my license. I have to wear license. I can't wear those damn things. I have to have my shades on because you got bugs and stuff. It flies in your eyes. You got trucks that follow you. They get sand, dirt gets in your eyes. Glasses ain't gonna hold on my face. They'll fall off. Glow up. Well, 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 well. You have a speaker. Yes, I love my Oakleys. Yes, I do love my Oakleys. I have a speaker. Where's my speaker? Who's speaking? I don't know. Yeah, William, I've seen you around before. You paid an extra in Ohio for a 10-year driver's license just to avoid it. Yeah, it's everywhere. Just like with the ham licenses. When I used to join ARRL, I hate that place now. They're a thievery company. They're a fascist company. All they care about is they're contesting what they want to do, and they're trying to take over ham radio, and they allow all this spurious emission shit. Excuse my language. Spurious emission splatterbox day and all this stuff, and I can't even get on the radio without that. They're sponsoring this garbage, and let's see. Hang on a minute. Yeah. So anyways, like I was saying is, I was a member for ARRL for many years. And when you want to renew your license, it's free. And you get the magazines, you get the, whatever you get. You don't get that no more. You have to pay extra for the magazines. Then you got to pay extra for the FCC fee. Then you got to pay that and to get your license for another 10 years. So that really put a damper on my damper. And now I'm trying to study for my extra class ticket, and it's really, really a pain in the arse. And I'm getting between 60s, 70s, 60s, 30s, 60s, 70s, right around that range, I guess. Let me see what we got. Soul 99 Rebel. I'm wearing a mask. You're thinking of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. He likes wearing human faces. Not me. No, 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 no. Hey, Bill. Whiskey 8 Lima Victor. You got this. My call is November 1 Sierra Charlie Alpha. I'm sure we spoke for. I think. He sounds familiar. Don't support him anymore, Bill. Don't. Because they're just using you, me, all the community for their sake, and they're filling their pockets, and it's a non-organization, and you know something, they got banks all over the place. It ain't in America. It's probably stashed somewhere else in the banks, in a reserve somewhere. And why you think they got all this fancy-pantsy stuff, all the latest technology, all the latest stuff, and they do little auctions, and they raffle radios. That's all a bunch of bogus. And they're trying to push contesting in your face like this constantly. And and a weekend comes along. If I want to get on the radio, and all you hear is I could be on this frequency on 14225, and somebody will, or no, 7233, and somebody will be right here, and I'm right here, and I'm right in the middle, and you ask them kindly, you mind moving down or up above from where I'm operating? And oh my God, I was here before you. I says, let me tell you something. I was here for 2 hours, and you're gonna tell me to move? Anyways, I'm not done with that one. Bill, I just don't want to get all neurotic there. I apologize. Impossible. Survive downtown of Chicago with cash for 1 hour. No, glow up. No, thank you. You. Do I have a speaker? No, I don't have a speaker. Well, I have a speaker. Oh, Pam, you're having a... Okay, I'll catch you on the next run. Yeah, that's true. Why I said that years ago. I earned my ticket years ago. I did 5 words per minute to get my general. Then I did my written. Now, why don't they just give it to us for free? And like you just said in your comment, exactly what I was thinking. Exactly, Bill. Okay, let's see. Oh, no way. You were the RN? No. Are you serious? Or are you pulling me? Cause I, cause I was so highly high off of morphine. I was so much pain. I remember talking about ham radio, and somebody I could have sworn said, "Really, that's a cool hobby. That is really cool." And I told them how it works, how the skip works, how HF works, and all that sort, you know. And if that was you, that is a goof. No way. Are you serious, Bill? Come on now. Are you serious or you jiving me again? Or usually everybody picks on, not picks on me, but they joke with me. Why is Poland the safest country on earth? I do not know that. I really don't. All right, Pam, you have yourself a good night. Got a blessed night. I hope I talk to you again. Yeah, Bill, I'm not a contester either. I can't stand it. It's just noise. It drives me nuts, and I just turn the radio off. And that's what they want us regulars to do. I'm a rag chewer. I love to talk on the radio, make friends, and all that sort. And when they got these contesters in there, and they're all paid. They're all paid. ARRL pays them to get on there and cause hate and discontent. I have a friend of mine. I'm not mentioning his call sign because probably people are going to bitch and moan. I have a buddy of mine. He's a subscriber of mine. He says there was a guy in a mobile using a ARRL call sign, and he doesn't even own that call sign. He's not even licensed, and he's doing illegal operations for contesting. I'm not kidding. I'm not lying. My buddy told me this. If he's watching this video one time, he will tell you. He'll tell you. And my buddy Alex is on there. He won't get on there. I don't know why. I wish he would. He's just a chicken. One of these days I'm gonna have to go up there and kick his butt. One of these days, he'll be surprised. Let's see. So, Bill, you were the nurse there? Are you serious? All right, hold on, Bill. It says yes. If there was the word part, if you just pass a few elements, you can put that paper away in a drawer and bring to the next testing session. And it's good forever. Yes. Nope. I'm the guy I work at OSU in the heart and lung transplant. Okay. Yes. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, how you doing? Hi, bud. Yeah, I didn't see. I couldn't really get on because I was out of it. No, I'm not Billy Idol. I got that compliment before, a while ago when I had it real short. Jamie, if you don't like me, that's too bad. I'm sorry. That's your opinion. Well, sorry. Yeah, I was really sick, man. I was deathly sick. I had, head and neck cancer. They had to peel this side of my ear down over, and then they had to peel my face back, and they had this thing here, and now I got this access. They actually had to put donated skin inside there to cover up this hole there because it was so bad. I'm hoping to God I don't have it again because I get headaches in the morning. I don't because you're a doctor, you should know. I get up, my whole side of it hurts again, my back of my neck, and it goes all the way up, and it goes in my eyes. Feels like my eyes are gonna bust out. If if you don't like me, that's fine. Don't come here. Emma. Let's see, Emma. Set you, whatever the hell your name is. If you don't like me, well, just go away. You don't have to like me. I'm not forcing you. Be my friend. Be my friend. Be my friend. You don't like me, we'll see you later. Goodbye. Have a good life. I don't care. I'm laughing because you're an idiot. I have a lot of good friends out here. You're whatever. Have your. Well, don't. You don't have to like me. Bumbledees. What is this? What Coke does? I don't do drugs. I don't drink. I don't do anything. And I'm sorry. I hear you, Bill. Yeah, we got a couple jokesters in there saying I'm on drugs and all kinds of. I'm sure you see it on your screen. Oh, they could say whatever the hell they want. Pal, bumbledees. You don't like me? Well, go. Go away. That's all there is to it. I'm laughing at you because you're the dumbass saying all these dumb things. I haven't done nothing to you. And I could see if I did something bad, then you can hate me, but I have done nothing, absolutely nothing to you. If you don't like me, that's too bad. Oh, are you one of them contesters? Is that what it is? If it is, well, oh well. I don't like contesters, so sorry, pal. Personal ass liquor. Do you know what that means, right? That's you. That's disgusting. Ugh. I guess you like that kind of thing. Gotta have some of my Mountain Dew. Or I hope it's not, Bumblebees ain't the one. Are you just joking with me, or are you just really saying you hate my guts? I really don't care if you do or don't, really, honestly. Let's see, Bill. Yep. I like certain bands. 80 meters. Yeah, 80 meters is okay. I'm I like I've always been a 40 meter operator. I've always loved 40 meters. I stayed a hell away from the 48,000 or whatever. Or no, 4,200. That's where all the idiots are. 80 meters once in a while. I haven't really been on because I just hasn't I haven't been in the right mood or whatever. I've just been down in the dumps and all that. It's just I like to listen to shortwave. That's my thing. I love shortwave radio listening. That's my favorite. And well, I gotta watch out. Certain parts on 75, 80 meters, you gotta be careful too. Let's see. It's okay if you don't build her a house. I'm pretty much a 40 meter guy as well. Me too. SWL, me too. Yes. Yeah, I love it. I even listen to the old analogs. I'm sure you see in my channel. I do a lot of analogs, some SDRs. I compared two. I didn't even upload it yet. I compared two radios. I got my TS850S over here on the side. I had this on a it was airplane or jetliner to jetliner to air control. Then I switched over to my Yaesu FT920, and boy, I tell you, I was surprised. This thing kicked the Kenwood's ass, and I'm a Kenwood. I love Kenwood radios. I don't care either way. Well, I think this Yaesu has a better shaping filter, low cut in the DSP in the shift, and it has an international filter in there, which is a very good filter, better than NRAD filters. Um, WBCQ, yeah, I've heard that's still on the air, and they play these Frankenstein guys. They sound like bloodsuckers. I can't stand them guys. They're gross. They're ugly. They sound like, ooh yeah, yes, oh yeah, oh Yashua, yeah, yeah, Yashua, yeah, yeah, yeah. They just give me the creeps. They just sound creepy. Ugh. But WBCQ, it's on all the time. I get it strong here, man. Dude, if you don't like me, go away. I mean, I'm laughing at you. I don't really care, but it's hilarious. You don't like me, you say it 100 times over. That's good. What? Bumblebee D's? What? I don't know. I like to listen to the HF era. I have some. I have it on the radios. I compared this one and then that one. It's got the aeronautical on upper sideband on the 8 megahertz upper sideband. No, I'm not gonna shut up. Jason Bill, go play with your bill. Your wicker bill. Yeah, the 450D. I actually sold one, man. I sold a 450D. I sold it, or yeah, I sold it. I got money, and then I got the 920, which is a killer radio. The thing is, I mean, the radio. I mean, it's good size. It's bigger than these other radios. I got. I mean, I'm sure you've seen my pictures of my shack. I have tons and tons of pictures or radios. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Wow, holy shit! God bless you, man. I think there's a robot in here. It's called. I'm gonna just make fun of the name. Impossible. It's said to you. You're impossible to yourself. Go away, robot. Beep 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 beep. Go away. Beep beep beep. Bumblebee D's, that's fine with me. I tell you what, if you don't like it, like I said, I didn't tell you to come here to, I didn't put a gun to your head to say, come to my show. Come to my show. Come here. Be on the Adams Ham radio show, whatever. I'm out here to have fun, to outreach to people. I'm not out here to fight with people. If you want to fight with me, go ahead. I'm gonna laugh at you anyways because you're so stupid and ignorant, and you must be some kind of little kid in there that doesn't know any better. You haven't gone through puberty yet, or maybe you're going through puberty and you're not deciding on what to do with yourself. So you're kind of like maybe later tonight you're gonna probably, never mind. I use mainly it takes the PL330 is a nice radio. Um, cool, man. That's cool, man. Bill, upgrade. Yeah, get a 7300. Now they got the 7300 Mark II now. It's got a couple. It's got the code reader in there. I could send code, and you send code, and I can send code like nothing, but by ear and by hand, I'm terrible. I lost all that. Now, if I did it on the Mark II, I could send, and it has a code reader built into the screen. But I've never seen the SDR screen on it. I had the specs on it from Japan. I had their brochure because I wanted to look it up, and then now they got another new icon out there. I forgot the name of it, but there's another new icon being made too, a base. Yeah, Steve, it's all coming back. It's coming back. 80s and 90s, and those are my favorite years, 80s and 90s, and you know it makes you feel young again. And I am. I feel young. I feel great. I feel handsome, and that's the way it goes. Uh, anyhow, all right. Let's see. Anyhow, 73 Whiskey 8 Lima Victor and Whiskey 8 Lima Victor slash Victor Echo 3 7 7 3. If you don't like this show, pukey sack, leave then. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun. Well, get off my screen. You're making it smell like you just spit on your screen and it smells like whatever. I don't like you either. Yeah, I'm wondering about the 7300 Mark II myself. Well, it has the now you can plug a screen in the back of it. Like I have the FTDX10, you can plug an external monitor in it, and it has a port for going a remote on it, which I don't like remote. I'd rather go radio, the antenna, and it has the code reader in there, and it has a couple other features, and then it uses less amperage or whatever. You know why you burn up radios if you use a lot of FT8 and you run it so you don't even need too much power for it. You could run 5 watts in FT8 and you could still talk around the world or send data or whatever. These people just crank the radios up and they wonder why they blow them up, you know? Yeah, me too. Yeah, you send your pecker. You probably got a gherkin for a pecker. Who are you talking about there? Uh, Immunisacu. What a clown. What a clown. You never owned I own, let's see. Oh, shit. I got the oldest, the newest. I got an IC 736. No, IC 735, like in the box, brand new. It's like mint. I restored a few radios. Yaesu 757GX2s. I got 2 parts radios. I gutted them for parts because parts are hard to find. Even the transistors are very, very expensive. You get the OG Toshibas, the red dot ones, are very expensive. If you try to find them, good luck. You're gonna spend some cash for them, man. Oh no. Oh shit. No, don't say that, Bill. No, don't say that, man. Don't say that, man. Man, I got a lot of robots in here. Holy shit. These robots got a lot of things going on. The icy the icy cold hand of death. Ooh boy. Japan. Yeah, that's one area I want to go. I definitely want to go to Japan. I don't know. It's just, see, here's the other thing. When people go to Japan, they got these clown acts, these locals I seen on YouTube, and they got these real idiots that go in there. And when you go to Japan, you got to have a lot of respect. I respect them people highly. I knew a few Japanese people, and they're very nice people. Very nice people. And you got these people that come, that's what ruins it for me. I want to go someday, and they're gonna look at me like, oh God, here's another American. Oh, here we go. He's gonna cause trouble. No, I want to go there because of the culture, the way things are. I love their foods. I love just the way just everything, and their forests and everything. I would really, really enjoy it. I would. I probably won't even come home. I'd probably stay there. uh Amito, how you say your name? Hario, Hato, Amito, Mamino. Shit, I can't. I'm not good with names. I really apologize. QRP, Bill, that's pretty cool. QRP is really cool. No, no, no. There's another robot. Yeah. Let's see what else you got to say there, Will or Bill. Love saying the icy cold hand of death to young people. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I remember now. The Monty Python. And then the guy goes, and when that kid said what he said, here's a big foot. There, right down on your face. There you go. Yeah. I wonder if it's Paul and Megan. Hey, Paul, is that you? Or Megan, is that you harassing me? If it is, Jeffrey loves you. Yes, he does. He has a major crush on you. Yes. No, let's see. My friend doesn't have to answer your question, robot. This is real, man. This is real. All real, man. You're just jealous because you don't look good as me there, Paul. You're ugly. You look like a gorilla. You look like a deranged gorilla, alcoholic. You treat your kids like shit. You beat your kids. You yell at your kids. Your wife's a fat slob just like you. I'm not making fun of people, but these two people are disgusting, and I know who these people are, these robots. If it's you, Megan, and Paul, kiss my ass. But Jeffrey and the other guys love you to death. Jeff wants to make it with you one of these days. And he loves to squeeze that blubber of yours. Oh boy, he wants to have good fun with you. Let's see. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's right. AI. This is all AI shit. I told you. This is all freaking robots. Yeah, you are Paul. You're Paul, and your wife's name is Megan. You guys are disgusting people. I've reported you like a million times. My buddies reported you a million times, and it's gonna catch up to you one of these days. And you live in Michigan, somewhere below near Detroit, near the batter section of Detroit. And guess what? We got eyes on you, pal. We got eyes on you. Not me. My friends do. WD-40, I like that stuff. That's good. It lubricates my jaws, and in here for clicking. I just drink the WD-40 out of a gallon can. It's good for you, there, Bill. Yeah. Hey, Paul and Megan. Hey, or Megan, you can't have me. I don't think you're attractive at all. You're ugly. You're ugly. You're disgusting. And I would never, ever, if that's you and your husband on there, why don't you two get it on with your shitbox truck in your garage that's all rot boxed? It's a rot box. You think it's all cool and everything. Why don't you guys hump in there and break it? God. Okay, where's the WD-40? I need some WD-40. I love WD-40. It smells good. What's the problem with Paul? He's a freaking pedo. That's what he is. He's a fucking pedophile. He's disgusting. And he's. All my friends said, all right, you know what? I don't want to get into detail. It's just I don't like talking like this stuff about. All I can say is he's a PDF. His wife is abusive to her kids. The husband is a total gorilla. He don't shave. He looks like a raggy. He's got a freaking face of hair. It looks like a damn freaking a dust rag or one of those dust whisk things. Freaking moron. He looks like a freaking goon. Paul's a dick. All right, Will or Bill. I'll talk to you later, man. You have fun. Come on by anytime you want, man. Have fun. Even all the haters, you can all come on back too if you want. I don't give a I don't care. Oh, I see Skull's death. Oh yeah, that's right. He's gonna get it, all right. I'm chill. I'm chill. I'm chill. I'm chill. I'm chill, guys. I'm chill. Relaxed. Next stream, I'm good. That's fine. You don't like my stuff? Go on to something else. Hey, Horizon. Bumbledees. I don't know. Bumbledees. I don't know. Everybody. I don't know. These days, I can't tell who's hating, who's liking, or you know. I mean, I really don't care. If people don't like me, they don't like me. They like me, they like me. If you're cool, I'm cool. We're all cool. You know, it's just certain people. You know how I'm saying? That's just how the society is nowadays. It's just for the pits. You know what I mean? Oh, that's good. I'm glad you do love me now. Bro, guys, I don't hate anybody. Please. I I'm glad for your honesty. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you, Horizon. I got a bunch of them. I've got more of them. I even ordered more of them. Oh my God, surf style is the way to go, and I never outgrew it. So I even got those cards. It has a gold leaf on the back. The authentic whatever. They're made here in Florida, so I don't know. Let's see. Oh, I'm glad. Thank you. I appreciate you like me. I mean, I don't hate you, man. Let's all just get along. I'm not out here to hate people. This is a Friday thing, guys. It's just I wanted us all to get together, have a good time. It's like, like it's almost like drinking a beer or something, like around a campfire or whatever, just have a good time. I don't have to talk about radio or anything else like that. This is all for fun, man. It's all for fun to make friends. You could subscribe to me. We can exchange information. We could just joke around, or I mean, go on Facebook. We could become friends. I mean, it's just it's endless. I mean, I met a lot of good people on YouTube. I don't hate nobody. Just like I thought you guys were hating on me, and I'm like, whatever, hate me. I don't care. It's just a feeling. I don't care. You don't like my channel? Well, fine. I don't care. Whatever. I'm just out here to have a good time. It's Friday. Oh, let's see. Uh, don't worry about it, bro. I understand. If you're fucking screwing around, it's cool. Don't worry about it. It's good. You're all good. No, you don't have to be sorry. You don't have to, man. I understand. It's just like sometimes you get if you're not familiar with something, you get, I mean, me, I've always had my guard up, even since I was a kid growing up, even since I was a teenager, even growing up, I've always had my guard up all the time. I don't know who's, I could tell when somebody's screwing around. At first, it looked real, and I says, if you hate me, fine. If you don't like what I do, fine. But I mean, you're good. You're all good, man. You don't have to apologize. Just say, yeah, we're all cool. I mean, I'm not out here to hurt nobody, cause hate and discontent. I'm just out here to have a good time, man. I'm not like that. I mean, it's just like I'm trying to create a good community, not just about radio. It's just what's the word I'm looking for? Just to reach out for everybody, just to talk to. There's a lot of people out there are lonely, and they want to talk to somebody. If I do it, I'm trying to make a thing live for every Friday night because Friday nights I was stupid and back in the days. Now I'm on here. I'm actually enjoying myself. I do. I really do. I like to meet new friends. Now I know you guys are screwing with me. I kind of figured that at first, but near the end, I'm like, oh, here we go, Robot City. Like these guys are gonna screw with me, and now you just broke the ice there. It's all right, man. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good. I gotta read some of the comments here. Hang on a minute. Yep, true, man. True, 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 true. You don't have to be sorry. It's okay. Laser Gang 88. Hey, hello, man. How you doing? And his wife. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh god, this thing is not really comfortable at all. Let's see. You feel better now? Good. I'm happy. That's all good. I have some of that. I use that for my depression. It helps me, and I once in a while I do that. I mean, it's expensive. I mean, you can get it. You can get it at the smoke shops or whatever. And the stuff, oh my god, it just blows your balls off. I'm telling you, it just sets you in the next orbit. Uh, I can't find my little I call it the Woody. It's like a carved like bolt kind of type of thing, and it has the hole in there, and it has like a brass fitting in it, and you can put a tiny screen thing, and boy, I tell you what, you get really good and funny on that thing. No, Horizon, I appreciate you, hon. I'm not worried. No, they're good guys. They're cool. They were just messing with me, but I do get guys out there that I know for a fact that like to mess with me, and I don't have any moderators. I don't know how you get them, but I just do this off the fly, off the hip, So I just do this for my enjoyment, I like to, like I said, I like to reach out to people and see who else is out in the world. Mo, you are the only white guy on live and make us proud. You damn right. Let's get all. Yeah. Oh, great. No, I'm. Uh, Billy Hendricks. Make that dump truck. Oh my god, man! If you've seen this guy, Paul Megan, you'd be like, oh my god. They got canceled off so many channels. My buddies find them and they expose locales, and it's so gross. And this woman looks like Rocky Dennis from Mask. Her husband is just, ugh. I mean, how she kisses this guy. I mean, you have to like go like this to peel his face back and then kiss his mouth. Can you imagine the smell? Ugh. Yeah, he's probably dumping stuff in her dump truck right now as we speak. Ugh. Nah, it's all right, man. It's all good, man. You don't have to apologize. It's just we're all just having fun. I know it's good. It's all good. Yeah, go ahead, man. Spark one. Go ahead. Go for it. Um, Horizon. It's just a collage. I just throw on my wall. It's just all kinds of crap. You know, just crap, knives, all kinds of stuff. Vintage signs. Um, I don't know. I mean, anything. I don't know. I was like when I was a teenager. I can't stand bare walls. I hate it. Just hated it. You know. That's the single life. You know. That's what it is. Uh, oh yeah, I did. Yes, I did. Oh boy. Um, Anytime Friday, I guess. Whenever I get a chance, long as I'm not busy or anything, because I'm always doing something, or I'm always putting money in this money pit house. I just had to do my plumbing the other day. I had to backflush the tankless tank heater. What a pain in the ass that was. Oh my God. So I had to do that. And tomorrow I got to do yard work, and I got a flood in my backyard, which I have channel 13 going to come out tomorrow investigate, because we called everything, the code enforcement, that, this. They don't do anything here. They don't give a shit. Pay your taxes though. But we'll send people to the in space every weekend to have a joyride and meet Sally and Bill and Jill up there and have a good time. But here, us people on Earth are suffering and dying down here. Ah. Immoral Gamer, hey, how you doing there, man? Oh, I could say some experiences. Oh man, I tell you, I don't even want to. Oh, hey, how you doing? I'm doing all right. You're from India? Cool. No, Cody, I don't mess around. I don't do any. I don't. I just do what I gotta do and keep on going. Just don't give up. Just keep going. Yes, sir. I'm in the USA. I'm in Florida. Hate the state now. It used to be nice at one time when I was a kid. I used to do all the good, everything down here. Now it's just not the same no more. It's a rat race. All right, Bumba Diaz. Catch you later, brother. What do I hate about Florida? Okay, here's one. They're taxing you to death for shit that they don't do. I have a flood in my backyard. I had rain for like a month, and these houses they build over here. My neighborhood used to be all woods. They built a house right here. They got their downspout eaves draining in my yard. Then I got another shit house behind my house over here. They got their downspouts draining in my yard. Now I got a damn attention pond in the back of my yard, and it's not healthy. And mosquitoes have that disease, and I have pets that go out there and they can get sick or die, or a human could get sick, and what is that virus they got? But it's not healthy. The the water is like brown. It's disgusting. It stinks. And I'm having Channel 13, our local news, come here. Hopefully they come here tomorrow. I hope, because we haven't gone nowhere. We called everybody. Everybody. They don't do shit but pay your taxes. Now they don't want to pick up our what you might call it there. They don't want to pick up our yard debris no more. No, they don't, because they want more money so they could go get more money to go to. So we have to pay to go to the dump now. I don't. Why do we pay taxes for here? Why? Why do we pay taxes? You know where all the money goes to? It goes to this space bullshit that goes up there. They're up there to say hi to Sally up there when her freaking thing opened up. Oh, I haven't had it in months. I've been up in space for a month. I've been living in gravity, weightlessness for so long, and every time I have a problem down there, it leaks everywhere. I need a man up here to take care of me. I'm not saying that to all the women. I'm just saying I'm so sick and tired of this taxes, and that's where all our taxes are going, to that space crap. Yeah, it's very warm here. It was pretty humid today. Yeah, it's American. Yeah. 25. Yep. It's crazy, man. Revolution time. Mm-hmm. That's right. Alright. I'll catch you later too, bro. Yeah. Oh shit, that's too funny. Yeah. Hiram Piercy Maxim. If he was alive today, man, Bill. If he was alive today, he'd be very disappointed. How ARRL is handling. It's not. When I first joined ARRL a long time ago, it was focused on radio history, about everything that's involved, to get involved, to get into, you know, where I'm coming from. It's not like that. They don't have that spirit anymore. Just like that Rush tune, Spirit of Radio. There's no more spirit in radio anymore. It's all about screaming into a microphone, running your amplifier 2,500 watts, getting a 5.9 contact with your big array beam that's about 200 feet in the air, and they're contesting, and it's all bullshit, fake. It's all fake. It's all fake. Fart baby, yo, what's going on? Fart baby. Yeah, you can come over if you want. I don't care. You can come on over. That is so funny. I'll have it pointed towards north. Let's see, I'm southeast. I have to point it north, southeast, north, or something like that, towards Newington. And I've been through that. I've been there before, and it's just unbelievable. And then, did you know? I know the history. I was just there before he donated it. What's this rock star's name there from the Eagles? Joe Walsh donated a E.F. Johnson transmitter, AM transmitter, from his collection. The thing is like brand new. I mean, like spot brand new. I wonder if it's still there. They have studios now. It's like, you know how a studio has glass partitions? That was there when I was there. That was back in the early 2000s. Charlie Jerk, why are you looking at me like this? Why? What? Okay, Fart Baby, bring him on down. Some seltzers and dolphin steak. Yeah. Four maximum equations. Yeah, Joe Walsh. Yeah, I listen to metal too. I listen to metal, classic rock, um, all that stuff. Yeah, Joe Walsh. I saw his picture when he on the wall at ARRL. It was autographed, and I got the tour of the place, and I got the tour of the older radios back in the 13. What was it? The 1800s or something like that. I can't remember. And they had this chick there, and she was like, I says, "Are you a ham?" She goes, "No." I says, "What the hell are you working at a? This is like a dream job. How in the world are you not a ham operator? This is like a dream come true kind of job, you know?" And she's, I don't even know if she even works there anymore. Yeah, Joe Walsh donated a E.F. Johnson transmitter. I can't remember the damn model number. It's the square radio, and has the dial, and has the meter over here. I can't remember how many watts it puts out. My dream thing. I saw a guy yesterday on YouTube. Bill, my dream amp I want bad, or is that KW desk, E.F. Johnson KW desk. There's a guy online. I forgot his call sign. He actually had a fault with his. It was a capacitor, or was it a capacitor leaked and a relay? I think no, it was a choke capacitor or something. And the filament would come on and it would shut off. He says that thing itself, just to take out, is like 400 pounds. And I want one. I try to look for one for years. I don't care if it works. I'll get it to run. It's high voltage. You have to be very careful. Very careful. This is high, deathly voltages. And it has cans in there like that in there. I mean, it has like, looks like shit from a telephone pole in there. But this is from the early 50s. And I want a KW desk. Bad. I like to get rid of some of this crap, these benches I have here. And then just get a KW desk, and they run them on AM. See, that's what heats up the tubes. That's why they got fans behind it. I'm mostly a SSB operator. That KW amplifier will last my whole lifetime, and it has the big bastard tubes in it too. They ain't no little tiny little things. They're the big ones. Not the 3-500Zs. These are the bigger glass envelope ones. Let's see. Hang on a second. Really? I didn't know that. Joe Walsh. I want one of those so bad, dude. I want one of those so. I wanted one of those for like 25 years. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Nickel plated contacts. I don't know what this guy was talking about, because he had an AM contact to click for AM. You hit the pedal or whatever. He said it was starting to go. I just, how could that go out? And, I could see like a carbon type. Like I got an SP 200, 200. I got to repair. I got to put a board in it. The kit that was in there, it was faulty. It was junk, and I have to rebuild that. I have a Meritron 811H that still runs. I had to get my SP200 running, but the amp I want to get so bad, well, is I want a KW or EF Johnson KW amplifier, and my other second amplifier I want a Henry 2K Ultra, but takes a lot of this. But a buddy of mine says he can get one if it's just barely work. You can get it for like $800, and these people want thousands and thousands of dollars for an amplifier, and I wouldn't use it for the full potential. I'd use it like around 1,000 to whatever, It's only one S unit. You're only see you want to put it to whatever you want. It gives you one S unit. That's it. But I do want a KW amplifier. My buddy that I'm good friends with, he has a Commander amplifier, Commander, and if he messes up on that amplifier one more time, I told him I'm gonna take it from you, and that's it, done. He had it serviced, it's running good, and I want to eventually get that maybe someday, but right now I got things to focus on right now. But then he has an AL82, which needs the band switch. When those band switches go, you're done. And I priced them for him. They want like $300 for a band switch for an amplifier. All it is, it's a sandwich switch, as you know, Bill, and it switches in between, you know, click for 80, click for 20, click for 40. You know, and it's all wired into the coils wherever or the tank circuit or whatever, and it costs $300 to have a wafer switch made. All it is I don't know if it's plastic now or it's still made the same as like what is it, that PC board material, and it has the silver contacts in there, and it has the bearings, and it has the clicker thing in there, and all this. They want to throw. I'm like, oh my god. Well, my buddy says if he goes to the ham, I don't know if I'm going to make it this year. I was going to, but I don't know. He says if he finds another AL 82. If it's boned out, it don't work. He says he's just going to rob the switch out of it and gut it. And I told him, gut the thing and take the parts out of it and put it in your parts bin, your junk box. Because you never know. You're going to need parts. You're always going to need parts. I'm telling you. Oh, hang on. I'm just going back here. No, they can't. Yeah, that's what happened to my SP200. I was on the phone. No, listen to this. Tell me if I'm right or wrong. I know I'm right. I was on the telephone with my buddy. I says, man, my SP200 is running beautiful, man. It runs beautiful. It has a brand new board in it. It's been rebuilt. I had it for like a week, and I was on the phone with him talking to him, and he had his amp on. I had my amp on. Everything went all underground or whatever, all this electric. And I was in the garage for a second or two, and I came back in my shack. All of a sudden, I heard this arcing noise, buzzing noise, and a big whistle. So the power supply section blew out of my amplifier, blew it out, just completely, poof. I mean, it was arcing. It sounded like somebody was arc welding. And I think it blew a cap because it was whistling, and then I heard, you know, the arcing noise. So it blew one of them those resistors, those heat resistor type things. It was like 8 ohm or 5 watt 8 ohm or something like that. It blew that out. I put one in there, and it still didn't work. And when you turn the plate SWR switch, it makes like a buzz sound. So it's telling me that the caps, one of the caps are bad, and I'm praying to God the damn relay ain't cooked. Because there's a relay out there. I priced one. They want $29 for this new old stock relay by, I know it's by AMF or that company. He wants $29 to ship this thing. He's making money off the shipping. I'm dead serious. If I have to get a new relay, I'm screwed. I looked at it. I mean, it's not hard to change out. It's right behind the antenna connector. You know, they used to have like a RCA connector for the input to your radio to the amplifier. I just put a BNC in there because it doesn't. There's no power going into it. It's just your power from your radio going into the amplifier. It excites the amp. It goes out to the output. That's it. Excuse me. Yep. Yep. No more Yaesu, no more Kenwood, no more ICOM. It's all going to be Exu and Wazoo. I don't know. Yeah, one of the bleeders blew out. Yeah, one of the bleeders on the. Here's the caps. And there's the bleeders right here. There's one on the bottom, and there was no protection, surge protection on this board. It was a Harpic Electronics board. When the guy sold the company, this new clown owns it now, and he uses cheap parts, and it's junk. I have this kit now. It has everything on it. I haven't installed it yet. And I want to buy all new tubes for it. A buddy of mine says he has tubes. I had Penta Labs in there, good tubes, and I think they might have took a hit because there's, you know how you got the filament in the inside and you got the cathode on the top, and you look at the screen and the inside and there's like this little, it's a 572B. He has this little ring that goes around and holds that tungsten against around the screen grid or whatever it is. It's actually pushed down a little. I don't know if it's normal or that just got blown from the poof or what. I don't want to run it that way. Yeah, here's the other thing too I'm not really thrilled about. These people are ripping and raving about these solid state amplifiers. They are junk. I'm sorry. They are junk. A good friend of mine had one. And guess what happened to it? It was in the shop 3 times. And then in the fourth time, he was lucky. The warranty wore out. I says, dude, when you get that amplifier back, sell that piece of shit. Get rid of it. And he did. He got rid of it. I refuse. This is the day I die. Whatever. I refuse. If someone gave me a solid state linear amplifier for HF or ham radio, I will not take it. It says you can have the damn thing. I refuse. I will not take it because when something breaks in them things, you're gonna pay. He told me he spent $3,500 to get that thing fixed. You could buy a brand new amplifier for that, like a tube amplifier, for less than that. A used one that's been gone through. For less than $3,500. Yeah. So he had his amplifier all rebuilt, and it had a bad transformer, and it had something else was wrong. Whatever was wrong with the amplifier, it was junk. Junk. Then you got these Mercury amps that they're made here in Florida, Miami, Florida. They're junk. They're junk. I don't care. They're all junk. The old way is the way is the best way. I'm sorry. If you guys are fans of MOSFET amplifiers, God bless you. If you got the money to blow, God bless you. Because I'm not going to blow money on a FET amplifier. No thank you. No thank you. Yup. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. When they built these amplifiers, my opinion is, this is what I would have done. Have this high lithium grease. I don't know if it's made of lithium or silicon with, not silicon, it's a high lithium grease. Have a doubled end micas behind that MOSFET, and have a doubled heat sink, have a big blower squirrel fan in there to cool it off. I know they wanted it small, compact, so it won't take up a lot of room, but they wanted to make they were pushing these things out like a woman pushing kids out every 2 years, 5 kids at a time, and there was a waiting period on this. I talked to a lot of hand. Oh, I gotta wait. I just spent 4,500. Was it $3,500 on a piece of shit amp that was not even made yet? I says that's not even. That's a little fishy. You think? I would never give out that kind of money unless it's built and done and in front of me. Then I'd say, okay, let me try it, and okay, and then I'll give you the cash. I ain't gonna hand all that kind of money to you for you can build. Wait, this guy waited for like 8 months, not almost a year, for this amplifier, and it's a piece of junk. Junk. Give me a tube amplifier any day of the week, Monday through Friday, every holiday, every whatever. I'll take it a tube amplifier any day. And yes, I do still want a E.F. Johnson kilowatt desk amplifier, or a Henry 2K Ultra, which I seen them. He's seen them for good, cheaper prices. Some of these guys want buku dollar for them. They're all on heavy duty drugs. But yeah. So as for amplifiers, yeah, I go with tube amplifiers or ceramic tubes. That's it. When it comes to MOSFETs, no. That's not the way to go. Like, they got the built-in tuners in them now. When that tuner goes, guess what happens? You got to send that back, because when you tune that amplifier by regular whatever, it's not going to tune right, and it's going to shut down on you. And I've heard that problem too. It gets a certain temperature, it shuts off every time because of the heating thing that you said, Bill. Exactly. Did I get offline? Okay. No, my connection got lost for a second. Yep. Yep. Exactly. The paste, yeah. And they skimp on that stuff too. And they don't just put a big glob on it till it squishes out the side. They just go, it's gonna come back, so I'm gonna make money off of it. Because when I used to service radios, I don't do it no more, but if it's for my personal use, if I have to replace, like a MOSFET or, a final, or I always put extra heatsink compound on there until it spreads out the sides, and I usually just spread it around it, keep it extra cool to transfer the heat. Or I'll put a mica in there, and it transfers the heat even more to your heatsink. You know. Yeah, and they have a thermistor to your. Yeah, and that's the other thing. They should have a thermistor behind those MOSFETs, those expensive MOSFETs. And when it gets a certain temperature, the fan should kick in automatically. Or if it gets too hot, if something's not right, it will thermal shut off. What it's been doing now, but these other guys have been hearing, and it's just not right. So I mean, that's the nature of the beast. Yep, that's right. Yep, that's all I run to. I don't give it. You know what? Let me tell you something about external tinted tuners. Hold on a minute. Hold on. I'm just reading your stuff. Yes, I have a Ten-Tech high-powered tuner. It'll hold 2.5K. I think it says high-powered 2.4. Yeah. I got one of those. I got a Palstar AT. What is it? Shit, I forgot the name. AT1KM. That's a 500 watt one. That was my first tuner from years ago in the early 2000. I own a Dentron Legal Limit. Um, and I got a Heathkit tuner over there. It's covered in my sheet because I don't want my radios dusty. And I've rebuilt that one, and that thing's a tank. I would love to get the other Heathkit one with the meters on it. A buddy of mine's got one, and his is like it's like been built. It's like brand new, brand new. And I don't really give a shit what people say. It's a myth. They say, "Oh, it's a myth." It just, I mean, yeah, I understand that. It fools the radio. The radio wants to see a 50 ohm load. I understand that. But it gives you to able to talk on that antenna. I understand that. I know it doesn't make miracles to an antenna. It makes it to an antenna, but you know, it does help. And you run power through it. I mean, I don't know. It's just depending on whose opinion. Yeah, that's right. You gotta have a big antenna tuner, bro. You know what's gonna happen? Exactly. You're gonna have a flashover from hell. I've heard people had them. I never flashed over an amp before. The only flashover I had is when my SB200 blew up, and it just made that arcing noise. Then when it made a loud whistle, everybody heard it in the house. They're like, "What the hell was that?" I shut the breaker or the switch off, and so I put a resistor back in there. I turned the amplifier on. Still had 2200 volts. Was it 22,200 volts or something like that in the plate or whatever it is? I can't remember the voltage. The tubes lit up, but I don't trust it. So I replaced. I think I have a bad capacitor in there. That's what it is. That's why when you switch the plate in your SWR, you hit at the plate voltage, it makes like a buzz noise. So what does that tell me? I think I got a bad cap. It's reading funky, and it'll say the voltage when I'm reading. Say if I never keyed it up after that. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't want to ruin it, but I did rebuild the whole circuitry inside the back plate, the back of the you know how you got the back of the tube sockets. I did all the resistors, put all the bigger values in there so it could be handled more, be more stable. I did the ground to grid thing. I did all capacitors that needed them. They've been, redone. I went through that whole amplifier. Now all I got to do is put the new board in, and it should be good to go. And I got to get tubes for it, and then that's it. It should run. But, it is what it is. Yeah, those LDGs are really a good tuner. Really good tuner. Oh my god. Holy shit! I could just, now I actually, I like to see what a flashover. I'm sure it looks like you got like those power lines that they connect together. And they go down like this, and then you see it and it goes bzzz, and it goes off like that. That's probably what an arc over looks like. I've never seen it happen, but I've seen damages. I bought an amplifier one time before, and those butterfly mesh capacitors, and you can see like a little small cut in there. What you usually do, you smooth it out with a fine sandpaper or whatever, and just file it down nice until it's flush, and you should be good to go. As long as it's not welded together, then you're screwed. Then you got to go find another capacitor to make it work for that application. But I've seen some there that had spots on them. I would just sand them down with fine sandpaper until it's nice and smooth, and then blow it with air. You should be good to go, you know. But I never flashed an amp over in my life. I mean, I think I get scared to death if it ever happened to me. But anyways, Bill, I'm gonna get out of here. I got things I gotta do. What time is it now? Oh crap! It's 12. I got things I got to do tomorrow, and I got to get up early. And damn it, but it's been fun. It's been fun. I had a great time. Met some cool, funny people out there. Um, so it's actually Saturday now. So Friday is gone. Now we're into Saturday. And I have to get up in, let's see, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. I got to get up in 5 hours, so I better get my ass out of here. Bill, nice chat with you. Yeah, I know. A motorcycle rider used to. Now I got scooters now. They're a lot of fun. Okie dokie, man. Catch y'all later. Hey, if you, I'll be on. I'll try to get on Friday nights at TGIF night. Hang with me, Adams. Hang out, talk, chit chat, radio, anything you want to talk. I don't give a. I don't care. Whatever it is, just we're all welcome here. I don't care what it is. Comments. Love the comments. Please like, subscribe, hit the notifications, and you always will all be answered. I don't ignore anybody like some of these other big YouTubers are out there, and they get so over, you know, whatever, and they don't answer you no more. It's like I'm not like that. I will never be. It never will be like that. I always answer everybody's questions or whatever it is. I always love the comments. I always comment. But anyways, guys, MW, I'll catch you on the next one. Ambrosa. Oh boy. All right. Catch you all later. Have a good one.